Statesmen Nation, here with Colton Johnson, senior baseball player out of Westminster, California. That's correct, yep. Think about we have a lot of California guys, so appreciate you coming in for a little bit. We're going to go through some baseball talk, and we've got nice, beautiful baseball weather today, so we'll chat it up for a little bit, and then we've got all of his fun 16 questions that he picked out here for the Statesmen 16. So, all right, man, again, appreciate you coming in for a little bit. I know you're in the office all the time as my intern, but this finally I get to spotlight you for once. So let's talk about baseball. You guys are kind of that up and down season a little bit. Have a good game and then the next game, a couple errors, whatever, and not as good, but a lot of season left and a lot of opportunities to get yourselves in a position where you need to be to make the tournament. So just talk about that a little bit, kind of encapsulate the whole season.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have games where we show a sign of like greatness or whatever, and everything clicks and whatnot, and then we'll turn around. The next game we'll just be like, "What the heck happened?"
Yeah, right.
But, I mean, the key is just to string them together, and then hopefully, when it comes down to the end of the season, we're in the race or whatever, and able to take you to the playoffs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just consistency with us is the biggest thing. Is we just need to be able to string some games together.
Definitely. And hopefully this warm weather, you guys have an opportunity to not have to sit out, not have to reschedule games. Hopefully we can get this, a couple of straight weeks of getting all these games in and playing your best ball. You guys are a little banged up, which everybody always is. I mean, you really can't use that as an excuse or anything, but you included, got a little banged up last week and came right back and hit a home run. So I know we talked about that this week. It's like kind of feast or famine. You get a home run and then you strike out 3 times or whatever. And I said, it all come together. But personally, how do you feel like your season's going? And then let's talk a little bit about your second year in the program after being a JUCO transfer last year. But talking about the leadership role or whatever your role is, I guess, on the team.
I wouldn't say that I have like a huge outgoing leadership type role. I've never really thought of myself as that type of player. I kind of just do what needs to be done and get your stuff done on the field and basically lead by example and whatnot. And I think I've done that for the most part of my career. Kind of players and coaches seem to respect that about me or whatever and stuff like that. So I'm not necessarily that outgoing, in your face type leader guy like that. But I definitely think I do have. I'm in a position of some leadership, being a returning guy, 5th-year senior. I think I'm the second oldest on the team. So,
so grandpa, right?
Kind of funny, yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever had that before. But I definitely think that things are going good. And
then you personally, I mean, I think you're hitting a high average and getting opportunity to be out there every day. Let's talk about what things that you feel like you're doing better this year, and what things that you need to obviously maybe continue to work on to help the team just in your own, what you can do better as Colton Johnson.
Doing better this year. I mean, I don't really think I'm necessarily doing better. I guess not the 2 home runs a lot, but I'm definitely not a power hitter by any stretch. I never have considered myself one. Yeah. But I mean, it's not like I'm lighting it up power numbers wise, but contributed a little bit and whatnot, but just trying to have quality at bats and just kind of do my job. Coach is always preaching, just do your job up there and whatnot. And so that's my main purpose or whatever. And then I just run into one every once in a while. But home runs are fun. I will give you that. But I mean, I think and this year I really came in not really knowing exactly what position I'll be playing. Like I think I've played 5 of the 9 positions so far. And started at 4 of them. So just staying versatile and flexible, I think, is my biggest.
Wherever you can plug yourself in.
Attribute.
Yeah, definitely. Very cool. Alrighty, well, you guys have a 4-game set this weekend. Graceland. Again, the weather's going to be beautiful. Might be a little windy on Sunday, but if you guys are down in Lamoni, check out Colton and the guys. 4-game set, an important set, as they all are when you get into the league competition, but hopefully come away 4 wins, get yourself back in position to do what you need to do in the tournament, to get into the tournament, and then let the chips fall where they may. So, all right, man, you ready for this now?
Let's do it.
You picked out your 16, so we'll see. All right, Colton Johnson, what is your nickname?
Kojo. I came to gave that nickname to me last year, I guess. It actually kind of funny.
That
told the guys I never really had a nickname.
Yeah,
like,
that it never landed before. That seemed like
and
a pretty obvious
one. To be
one.
completely honest, I didn't think it would stick. But 2 years later, here it is now, pretty much. And I have faculty calling me Coach.
Oh, really?
It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
That's funny. All right. As so many of you guys are on the baseball team out of the West Coast in California, but why did you personally choose to come to William Penn?
Honestly, it was through baseball pretty much. I mean, that was pretty much my drive to come out here. I didn't necessarily come out to Oskaloosa, Iowa for the weather.
to see the world, right?
But no, I did. I have had a good experience here, and I'm glad I came here and everything. But really, it was the driving force was baseball.
Yeah.
Everything.
Definitely. Very cool. What's your favorite thing about this baseball program here at William Penn?
Just like the guys. The guys are really awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have come from, like you said, a lot of them are from California, but that's not even the reason why we all click. I think we just are a good group of guys that seem to have common interests and whatnot, and just definitely my favorite aspect.
I think you guys, I always just watch you guys in the dugout. And it's a normal baseball chatter, but it's more than that. You can tell there's a lot of love between you guys. You really enjoy being teammates. So, what is your favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? I guess it'd have to be back home. It's a Mexican restaurant called Rodrigo's.
Okay.
It's very good. I didn't realize how much I would miss Mexican food coming out here, but Mirans doesn't always necessarily cut it. But no, I do enjoy a place called Rodrigo's back home.
Anything special there that's like gotta have it?
Seafood enchiladas.
Seafood enchiladas.
Yes.
All right. Rodrigo's in Westminster.
It is in Westminster, yes.
Okay. All right. So if I'm ever in Westminster, if
Yeah.
anybody's ever in Westminster, Rodrigo's. We're doing a plug for Rodrigo's here. So, all right. Okay. If you were not playing baseball, what other sport would you play?
I always want to play basketball. I feel like if I was ever like given the opportunity to be like really really good in one sport, basketball, because I think it'd be, you could clearly stand out and somebody like a LeBron James or something. You know, it'd be really cool to be extremely good at basketball.
Sure.
It's just
cool.
Seems like a fun sport to be good at.
Right. All right. What is some advice that you'd give a junior high school athlete who wants to play in college?
I would just tell them it's a grind, and you really got to love the sport.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely really got to love the sport. I've had my ups and downs in my college career and whether or not to continue and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I definitely would say go for it. I mean, it's been great 5 years of my life, and I'm really glad I stuck with it and everything. But just know it's going to be a grind, and it's going to be hard work and stuff, and it's not always going to be pretty, but it's definitely worth it.
Cool. Where's one place you'd most like to visit?
I think I'd have to go out to Australia. I think it's a lot really similar to Southern California in ways, and I just think it'd be really cool.
Yeah. Very cool. And you got a teammate from Australia this year, so you can just go back with him.
Yeah, there you go.
Scott Simpson, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Scott. So just travel back with Scott. Just jump in his luggage or something. All right. What do you do in your spare time?
Just hang out with friends. I mean, we got a lot of people just come over to the house and stuff. A lot of teammates, and we just kick back and hang out and stuff and whatnot. And
just chill.
It's just and so it's a really good time. Just like again with the camaraderie of the guys and stuff.
Sure.
But just hanging out, and if I'm back home, I like going to the beach though. I do enjoy going to the beach.
Right, definitely. Yeah, if you got it there, you got to take advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, what has been your biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge has been, I wouldn't necessarily say coming back from injury, because I remember I suffered a shoulder injury my freshman year. But either between that or just the struggle with, do I really want to come out again? Like, because I really coming from JUCO to here was really was if I wasn't sure if I wanted to hang him up or not. And I'm glad I decided not to, but it was definitely a struggle for me for a while. I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue with baseball and just go elsewhere. But but I'm glad I did. Like I said, great experience out here.
Very cool. All right, if you could go back in time, what year or time period would you travel back to?
I don't know, the 70s, I guess. 70s, just
pretty wild times back then, for sure.
Wild and free, I guess.
Right.
I don't know. It seems like a pretty crazy era.
Yeah, definitely. All right, how would you describe yourself, and how would your friends describe you?
I would describe myself as pretty... It's a tough question to think about it. fun, outgoing type of guy that just they're not too serious of a guy. I don't like to take things too seriously and whatnot. I think people would say that about me too. I'm kind of a goofy guy and just likes to have fun.
Yep, cool. All right, 3-part question. What's your favorite time of the day, your favorite day of the week, and favorite month of the year?
Let's see. Let's go backwards. My favorite time of the year would have to be summertime for obvious reasons in Southern California.
Right.
And then
favorite day.
Favorite day. Got to go the weekend for again obvious reasons.
Right,
I mean, not carefree on the weekend. And then favorite time of day. I would have to say if it's on the weekends, I like the evenings.
Yeah.
But during the day, I like the sun, so I'd have to say midday.
Okay.
So I like being out in the sun and whatnot.
Right. Very cool. If you could learn to do something you can't currently do, what would it be?
If I can learn something I can't currently do, what would it be? Think this one through.
You guys were sitting here for so long too. You should have been all prepared.
What would I would want to. I don't know. Let's come back to that one. I can't think of that one right
That's
now.
fine. Who's been the most influential person in your life?
I'd have to say my family in general, and then it's a baseball and everything. My dad. I think my dad has really helped me through this whole process and always been there. Like both my parents, my family, my grandparents, everyone, they've always been there for me.
Yeah.
They've always supported me in everything I've done, and it's really meant a lot. And it's been awesome
for sure
to have them by my side the whole way.
Definitely. Do you have any pets?
I do not have pets, but I do love dogs.
Yeah.
Golden retrievers in particular.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to have golden retrievers in the future.
Very cool.
Or have a golden retriever at least.
All right. I know this was another tough question for you, but what's one activity that absolutely terrifies you, and how much money would it take to actually do it?
I guess I'm gonna have to go with the easy answer, skydiving. But I was signed up for skydiving.
Yeah, you did say you signed up,
and
you were ready to do it.
Was in a pretty sweet. It was in the North Shore of Hawaii, and it was kind of a spontaneous thing, and we couldn't go out because it was too cloudy.
Right.
And they told us to come back the next day, early in the morning, but I guess the nerves set in.
Yeah, or something, right? You either chickened out or found something better to do.
I didn't do it, but I was signed up. But I mean, I wouldn't say it wouldn't take me a whole bunch of money. It would just take the right time.
Right.
It's kind of a spontaneous type of deal.
Gotcha. All right, we're coming back to it. One thing that you want to learn.
All right, one thing that I want to learn. I want to learn how.
Learn a language, learn to play an instrument.
There you go. Both.
I know. I mean, those are pretty good. Pretty good answers.
And I really would like to learn Spanish. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And people in my family speak Spanish. I just
probably for Southern California. It'd probably be pretty integral to actually know.
It'd be very helpful. It'd be very helpful and be just cool to know 2 languages and an instrument. I've always wanted to be able to play the guitar.
Yeah.
Tried to pick it up before and I lose interest.
Yeah, I think it takes a lot of patience, a lot of dedication.
The thought of it sounds better than actually learning it, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right. You're far away, so I'll give you a chance to shout out to everybody before we cut it off here.
Just say what's going on, everybody. Appreciate I'm not sure what to say, but just appreciate all the support and love and from family and friends back home and whatnot. But yeah.
All right. Well, Colton Johnson, appreciate you coming in for a little while. Appreciate it. Best of luck as the final games of your career. Hopefully there's a lot more than just a few the next few weeks, but best of luck and everything, especially in the future. And go Statesmen. Get some wins this weekend.
Go Statesmen,
All right.
Thanks,
man.